welcome back. We are back
again for the third time.
Like Jordan in the 90s, we are back. Tell the world.
I had a gambling problem.
Speaking of gambling, mobile sports betting is back in North America and New York. Welcome, New York.
How you doing? You winning?
I won. Yeah, I did okay.
I lost.
I'm done, but I did okay.
I lost it all.
Big ups to the Australian Open.
This guy was putting 23 parlay games in.
And it all hit.
I love it.
Sometimes you can't fix stupid.
You can't lose.
Listen, we're here. We went out, in a blaze of fire. We were trying to solve a couple things, and I think we've solved them.
We did.
I think we are all in line visionally. We are ready to rock and roll.
We're here. We're here for the long haul.
Yeah, I felt like last year never got off to the right foot for us.
No, my grandpa died.
My grandmother passed. One of us had some personal things. I had a wedding last year. I feel like last year never rolled in the correct direction. This year, I feel like we are prepared to go all off season into that season and roll.
We've retooken the vibes.
Yeah, we've captured the passion, I guess is the cleanest way to put it.
We're back, baby.
The passion of the pod.
The pod.
No Mel Gibson, though. So, what we have here is a Bills podcast, opinionated. We're going to be looking to film on Sunday nights, which are usually equivalent to Monday post-outs. Off season, we'll be talking, when news breaks, we'll be here to tell you.
Yeah, so we'll
talk about it. We won't tell you.
So,
we're not Ian Rappaport.
In the event that there are some breaking news, you'll see more of us.
Yeah.
But right now, we're really
We're going to be doing Sunday nights. We're going to stick to our schedule, and we're going to be doing something that we think, we're going to stick to what we know we can do.
For sure.
I think last year we tried to overcommit at times, never correctly followed through. As always, we are transparent. We're an open book. We want to tell you what happened behind the scenes here. We got behind the eight ball sometimes, and like job promotions, new jobs. There's a lot of moving parts in 2021. I'm not gonna lie.
Life comes at you fast.
It came quick, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Sometimes you got to keep rolling with it.
Facts.
This will still be the #1 Bills pod on YouTube.
The only podcast that matters.
We're back. We're still monetized.
I hope so.
Which doesn't matter to us. The only thing we care about with that is they let you go live because of monetization, and we want to be able to go live. That's the only thing we actually do care about in terms of like that threshold of subscribers. We want to be able to hit live. We did the live on the way to the stadium that one time. That was awesome.
That was cool.
I believe that was the Atlanta game. That was a fun time.
It was.
I do fully expect us to keep rolling. Sunday nights, Monday shows, live breaking updates. We'll try to go live. We'll let you know ahead of time. Like for the draft, we might do live after the first round. That's when we talked about it, we're going to do live after the first round. And then obviously Sunday night, we'll film, do our draft recaps. Free agency, we'll probably do a live show that night. We want to be more live, we want to be more interactive than we were last year.
We're back, baby.
And we did want to be interactive last year. It's just, we never could get that on the same page. We feel like we could definitely iron out the things we need to iron out. Diamond Dave will join us whenever we need him, whenever he needs us.
Whatever needs to get some things off his chest.
Yeah, much like us, he has a ton of things going on in 2021. 2022 hasn't been much of a difference for him, but I think he's getting ready, he's getting ramped up. He'll definitely be here before the draft season starts.
For sure.
We are less than 25, maybe less than 20 days away from free agency. That's exciting, no doubt.
We gotta make a big splash.
But before we get to that, we have to unpack our box of what happened last year. I felt like the Bills are headed in the right direction. Last year, at times, Jake, you can talk about your feelings about, I was mentioned earlier sometimes.
Yeah. So I went into the 2021 season with high expectations, which I think a lot of us did after seeing 2020 Bills. I think there were some times to where I was way too confident, i.e. week 1 going into Pittsburgh, the Jacksonville Jaguars, but then we rode that high when we beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the regular season. So I think
even Thanksgiving was a high.
Even Thanksgiving.
It was nice. It was a fun time.
So it was a tough season for me because I had so many expectations, which I guess I'll need to learn to dampen them.
Because the playoffs are the only thing that matters.
Haven't been used to a good Bills team, so
yeah, there was a rocket. It was a bottle rocket last year.
Yeah. So
we were expecting it to shoot, but it didn't. And then at the playoffs, it did, and then it fizzled. 13
I
seconds.
just think that 13 seconds was a fluke. I don't think that happens more than once.
They lost every close game last year.
Yes.
Tell me a season that happens.
If you look at 2020,
They won almost every close game.
Yeah, all of
Every close game the Bills had last season, they lost. If there's one move for improvement, it's coaching. Which there is a coaching change, and we'll go into it. I'm actually really excited about it because we're talking quarterback coach, we're talking offensive coordinator, we're talking linebackers, safety coach, special teams. We have our meet the coaches segment. We'll be back this season, and I am so freaking excited.
That was fun.
That's my favorite. We did that 2 years ago. We were talking about Bob Babich, we were talking about Chad Hall, we were meeting Brian Dable, but this time we're gonna go in. We're going to do it again. This is going to be a good offseason because it's going to be nothing but information. And that's another thing. When we do talk on our shows, it kind of, we do 2 episodes during the season. And the way it's staggered is Wednesday is factual information about the matchup. And then Sundays is our raw reactions. So, if you're looking for great, opinions, what happened with this game, that's your Sunday. Wednesdays, we're giving you the facts. We're giving you the straight juice there. We're going to tell you the statistics, what we look for. That's the juice. So, I think that this is the best formula for podcasting. Or video vlogging. Is it vlogging?
I think it's just a YouTube show.
Yeah, I think our best format
is
is, to be our best madmen is facts and opinions. We do facts beforehand. We give our opinions after the fact.
Facts over feelings, baby.
Yeah.
I think I can say that.
Well, the thing is, the facts don't care about your feelings. And the facts are the Bills were good last year. Back-to-back division champions.
Back-to-back?
We lost Brian Dable. And I don't know, and I'm going to be honest with this. We're going to dive into it all season. It'll be a topic all off season. I can't wait to get back to training camp, St. John Fisher, all that. I think that that might not be a loss. There was times where we struggled with the offense. I think Bobby Johnson leaving is definitely not a loss.
No, I think
Aaron Kromer is a fantastic offensive line coach, and we will get into that with our meet the coaches right after the draft. Pretty much, we'll give you the roundabout. This week we're doing this. Following week we're gonna start diving into off-season needs. The week after that may be free agency warm-ups.
who to look out for.
And then we might do a recap the week after that, because that's free agency. Boom. I mean, we're coming at you fast here. Our off season, or then we're doing draft prep, because we are less than 80, maybe 75 days away from the draft. We're talking 4 weeks out.
2 months.
We're looking like less than 50 days away from the draft at that point.
We're getting close to 2 months.
We're going to be, elbow deep in draft talk by then. We're going to be talking about the picks. After the picks, we're going to meet the coaches. We're going to talk about how this team's made up. We're going to talk about what we need to see from certain positions, and then boom, we're in training camp. We are coming, and going. This is hitting the ground running this offseason. We are going 110 miles per hour. I'm excited because I think we have it all mapped out.
It's going to be good.
The Madmen are about to get wild. And there's been propositions of acquisition. There's been many people that have asked to acquire us.
People want us. I don't know why.
There's that. At least 4, right? At least 4 bigger brands have reached out to us and say, "Can you be our Bills show?
But guess what?
Can we put you under our Bills umbrella?"
You are ours. We are yours.
We can't be bought. We can't be bought.
Why would we want to?
We do this for us. We do this to talk. We're
two-
doing this anyway. Two guys being dudes.
2 homies with the homies.
2 guys being dudes, and you're into this.
6 feet apart.
I miss the Mike Atwoods. I miss the Blackburns. I can't even think of everybody. It's been so long, but it's
Happy to have.
Archangel. I mean, everybody.
Welcome back. We'll pull up a chair.
Mr. Horton. I miss
Tim?
No. It's just been forever. Everybody. I'm so excited for this offseason. I think we're gonna hit it head on. We got our shows. We got our lineups. We got our ideas.
We got Michael Jordan even.
We got the go. Guys, thanks for watching. Not a lot of substance this week, but we have it mapped out. We told you what happened. We told you what's about to happen. This show is going to take off.